but that's what I like about it. So, but I think as far as a trailer is concerned, this is the best done trailer out of the Shang Tsung and the Nightwolf and this one. This one is the best done one they've done as far as DLC characters, I will say. And if they got Arnold to do the voice, I think it would just make it even better. But you know what? His gameplay looks dope. His look is good. I'm happy with it. So we'll just see what it looks like on the 8th when he drop.
Word. You ain't gonna be thinking about that voice.
I'm not. No, once I start playing, he don't even make sounds. That's another thing. When he gets hit, just like in the real movie, he doesn't make. I know. And I thought I wanted that shit, but when you realize when you watch the Terminator,
you wanted that?
No. You wanted it just to be funny and shit. And that shit would be mad. Right? No. He doesn't say shit. Luckily, he doesn't say shit when he gets hit, just like in the Terminator movies, because he never said a damn word when he got hit. So they kept it true to form.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. Is it my turn?
I guess so. B's
on his phone.
Wait a minute.
Guess I'll have to run the show myself.
We're not gonna wait for you, B.
He looking at shit. He on Facebook.
I'm under the
Tell me what Auntie do.
Patreon.
That's what they all say.
He counting his money. All right. So my topic is a question once again. Not related to gender or does gender even exist? Microaggressions or microtransactions. BZ mentioned something when I was talking about Beautiful Joe on Old School Saturday, and it was actually my other question I had to ask that I decided to save for this week. And that is, some games age very well. I want to know what games y'all have revisited and was like, damn, why did I like this shit? That's my question for y'all.
Well, you start off. You kick it off since you.
Sure, I'll kick it off. My answer is a game that I love, but every time I would replay it, I would replay the section of it that I loved. And a lot of y'all, if y'all know me, y'all know what game this is. And Willie is probably guessing what game this is. It's Sonic Adventure 2.
That's the first thing that went to my head.
Like, every time I go back to it, I'm like, oh, man, Sonic Adventure 2 is great. And I just only played City Escape over and over again. So, of course, I'm going to think the game was great because I beat it and then just played City Escape over and over again. City Escape is a great stage, but the entire game, not it.
I got one.
What you got, B?
So again, you say like a game that I liked then, but then I played it recently. Siphon Filter.
Ooh, really?
Yes.
Damn.
Yeah.
I want to go back to Siphon Filter.
Yeah,
too.
I played Siphon Filter. I was like,
the first one.
Yeah, the first one. I was like, because I used to love that game.
It was the shit.
Yeah,
man.
it was the shit when I played it. I was like, ooh, this one is not Asian too good.
Oh man.
And I liked the game, but it was just like, oh man, that's when I didn't.
I'm gonna tell you what it is. It's that shit I always say about Halo, man. Siphon Filter came out before twin stick shooters came out. So on the PS1, all you had was that D-pad, and you had an auto lock on, and you had like a clunky ass manual lock on.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, I'm running through or whatever, but I don't know. That kind of makes me sad because I was probably going, and I probably still will bring that to Old School Saturday. But Siphon Filter was my preferred game over Metal Gear Solid because I didn't have to stealth.
Oh yeah, because you don't like stealth.
Yeah, so it's just like, oh, I'm gonna go around with my silence. Pew.
Yeah, see, like I can still play Metal Gear Solid and be like, oh man, I still love this game. But yeah, Siphon Filter not so much.
Damn.
Yeah. So that's one right there. It hit me. I'm glad I thought of one because I was worried for a second. Like, damn, I can't think of the game. But no, yeah, that was one. That's definitely one for me.
What y'all got?
I'm going to say Vice City. And the reason why I'm going to say Vice City, because it's one of those things where at the time that Vice City came out, we were like, man, this is dope. Like, these graphics are stuff. Because, we was coming from, Pong and Sonic and shit where, like, the fact that we had, I just remember it looking completely different from how it looked to me when I went back to it. And the controls were kind of clunky. At the time, I didn't think of them that way. And also, I was playing on a PlayStation controller back then, and I didn't hate it as much.
Stop.
Here we go.
It's a part of it. It's a part of the whole, like,
you.
So saying all of that to say that it's still one of my favorite games of all time because when I look back at the time that I was playing it, I fucking loved it. There's definitely still a nostalgia factor for me. But when I say that, when I go back to it, I'm like, it's not so much about the quality of the game or the story as much as it's about just how far we've come in terms of visual quality and like all of that stuff.
Damn.
I gotta say, Parasite Eve. I used to love the shit out of that game when I was a kid.
Too.
I went back and played it like about a few months ago.
Yeah.
And I was like, this shit looks garbage,
Oh yeah,
fam.
it looks real bad.
I'm like, this shit is terrible looking. And then the gameplay mechanics was like confusing as fuck. I'm like,
Be
what
like a
the?
green sphere.
That's like this green sphere shit, and your damage output is like looking weird and shit, and then you fighting all these weird. I'm like, I like this shit. And then I called my best friend Vince from back home in Indiana because we used to play that shit, and I was like, yo, you remember Parasite Eve? He was like, yeah. He was like, you played that recently? He was like, yeah. He was like, ain't that good. It ain't that good. Yeah, we was on some other shit when we was like, but that game just did not age at all. That whole series didn't age well, honestly. Like, and it seems like it would have been a lot better than what it was, but nah.
That's crazy, man. It's funny you mentioned Parasite Eve. I'm gonna get to you in a quick minute. Muggaween starts tomorrow, I guess. And Parasite Eve is going to be my first game I revisited.
Don't do it.
I played it kind of recently.
Don't do it, fam.
I played it like 3 or 4 years ago, so I do remember
Don't do it.
how it is and those rats
So
in the sewers.
do you already
Save
have like a
yourself.
list of games you're going to play this month already? Or you just
I have a
kinda
list,
like,
but it's
you're
a
gonna wing it?
short-ass list, man.
Okay.
So if y'all got suggestions, feel free to let me know. Preferably things that are easy to get, if you know what I mean. Oh, hey, matey. But you know what I mean?
What was that?
If you know, you know.
I got it.
If you
I
know,
have
you
the slightest
know.
idea what the fuck that was.
I wish I didn't.
We real. So yeah, man, Muggaween.
You ever play Evil Within?
Evil Within? No, I haven't.
You never played Evil Within?
Nope.
You wow.
That's a great
Maybe we
Muggaween
should
game.
ask
You got to play that shit.
Maybe
That's
we asked him
good.
the third time. You haven't played Evil Within?
No, I have
You
not.
definitely got to play Evil Within.
Crazy. I thought you were going to say yeah this time.
Shut up, Kevin. So, Kevin, what were you about to say?
GoldenEye.
Okay.
GoldenEye is not the same for play today.
Talking to the mic.
You're correct. I agree.
I was. I said that was too loud. So I'm backing up this time. Playing GoldenEye and or Perfect Dark nowadays is pointless. It's not. It does not hold up like you think it does. I tried. Disappointed. Same thing you said with the clunky controls. I was like, there was no camera controls. So like you had to hit the C pad. No.
You're right. It did not age well. It didn't. It really didn't. I agree wholeheartedly. It's a classic in its own right. Still.
Oh yeah, at the time it was fun. Like all of us in the same room. Yeah, it's lit.
That
But then-
4-player screen.
Yeah,
shit.
screen cheating, all that.
Yep.
But then as soon as things elevated, you was like, all right, maybe we just have to leave this in the past. You know what I'm saying? You got to leave that where it's at.
Leave this back in 1998 or whatever shit came out.
Yep.
Yeah.
But yeah, play Evil Within. You said some suggestions. Some games.
Have you played Outlast?
No.
Oh, hell no.